Leo, this is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts with another reading for you guys. If you've been drawn to this particular one, I will be focusing on the collective's person, of course, the biggest regret that they have, and their favorite memory of your time together. So I'm going to break this up into two sections. I'll go ahead and timestamp it down below, but of course you're more than welcome to watch the whole thing if that's something that you're guided to do so. All right, so general advice as always, Leo, please keep that in mind throughout your reading and take the parts of it that make sense for you personally and let the rest go. So let's take a look and see your person's biggest regret when it comes to the two of you. And I have a card literally flying and it fell down on the floor if I could speak. Okay, we've got stupid. The moment they realized they effed up a good thing. Oh, wow. All right. They know they screwed up. Let's grab another card. That's first and foremost their biggest regret. They know that they really messed up a good thing here. What else? Angels and spirit guides, please, for Leo. Okay. We have confidential. Okay, keeping mum, talking gossip, private conversations, spreading rumors. Okay, so, you know, they might have really kept things from you, I feel. That might have had something to do with a particular behavior or, again, situation that they really feel they screwed up big time. And it could have also been a scenario where, you know, something happened between the two of you and everybody started talking about it. Could have been scandalous for some of you guys, or they tended to maybe be an overly private person, not really letting you in fully. So let's go ahead and grab some tarot here and let's see what is going on. I mean, these two cards already, especially that first one, it really tells us. Okay. Their biggest regret is that they know that they did something that they perhaps shouldn't have. And it caused people to start talking and maybe spreading rumors. You know, perhaps something that you guys preferred to keep private ended up oozing out onto maybe social media or the neighborhood, you know, whatever that might have entailed. All right, let's grab some tarot here for Leo. Two of Pentacles, they were juggling. Okay, first of all, if you relate to this, then, you know, more than likely they didn't make the relationship a priority, okay? If they were talking to other people, look at this next card here. We've got the Eight of Cups. That is followed by the Queen of Cups. So the way it's coming through here, more than likely, Divine Feminine, you probably ended things with a masculine. You know, you might have decided to walk away because of something that, again, they did here. I don't always want to assume that it is infidelity, although for some of you guys, maybe that's exactly what happened. Look at this. We've got the Death card. Some of you could be thinking of Scorpio here. So it definitely ended, for sure. There was some drama here that they created, and more than likely, Divine Feminine, you picked up off of it. Maybe you had your suspicions. You know, intuitively, you picked up off of it. Something was going on. But one thing I love about the Queen of Cups, you know, that calm demeanor. You know, you stood your power. You didn't lose your you know what. And I really feel that just by you not losing your cool, that really allowed you to make the right decision for yourself. And I feel that decision had something to do with you going total opposite direction from this person. And you just left it behind. You walked away from it in order to focus on yourself, you know, in order to help you grow from this experience. Death card, again, it's a transition. You know, it is focusing on that ending and helping you to learn from it and to grow from it so that you can evolve as a better person. And what they could also be regretting at this point is that maybe you've already moved on to a new relationship, even though they still feel connected to you, you know? Yup. The Magician. This person, I can tell you, Leo, if this is your storyline, if you focus on it, if you relate to it, they still want you to be in their life. They would love to be able to bring this relationship back together. And I feel that more than likely they have learned their lesson as far as whatever this stupid thing is that they did, that realization, but also possibly realizing it too late, you know, because they really do want to manifest you back into their life. That takes two, you know, and I feel Divine Feminine, some of you guys might be thinking, I'm not going back to that. You know, you ended up hurting me. Why would I ever want to go back to a situation where I was taken advantage of? You know, somebody broke my heart, somebody hurt me, disappointed me, all of that stuff. Why would you want this person back? But what's coming through here as well is that you might not want them back, but they're still holding on to that bit of hope that you guys can rekindle this partnership, or at least that's what they're hoping for. But they also know that, you know, it's going to be a bit of a tough hill to climb. You know, we've got the Eight of Swords and then the Five of Pentacles. So this person could be single at this point. If there was a third party, for example, they might not even be in a relationship right now. They might not be with that third party. They're more than likely struggling because they realize that they ruined this amazing partnership that you guys had. So just based off of what I'm seeing, they're not doing so well. And they want so badly to be able to do something about this, but I do feel that they get caught up in their own thoughts, you know, their own negative thinking. Judgment. What I feel here is they have had, or at least spent a lot of time thinking about you, thinking about the relationship, thinking about how they messed up big time. I mean, this right here pretty much sums it up. It's like, what have I done? You know, what stupid thing did I do to mess up this amazing partnership, to hurt this person that I love? But what I can tell you with that Judgment card coming through, they're still coming. They're still coming your way. Even if it doesn't pan out into a reunion or a reconciliation, they're still going to try. They are still going to try because it's eating away at them. You know, it's almost like they can't take it. They can't take their own thoughts, their own regrets. Just thinking about how you guys might have ended things, really, it just conjures up so much anxiety for this person. So yeah, I have a feeling they'll either call you, text you, reach out on social media. They'll find a way to get to speak to you. You might either be open to that, but there are those of you who might not. And, you know, that's their lesson to learn. That is their burden to carry at the end of the day, you know, to realize that this might be a part of their journey that has ended. You know, they're not going to have the opportunity to come back into your life. You know, I just kind of feel for some of you, you've closed the door on this and you're not even interested in reconnecting with this person. But they're going to try. In certain scenarios, I do feel that you might have an ex-partner here. They know they messed up. You probably ended things. You probably walked away from them, closed the door on this partnership, this part of your life. And yeah, I just feel there's something here that's coming through that they will find a way to reach out. Okay, so that's the first part. So if you relate to that one, let's take a look and see what their favorite memory is when it comes to the time that you guys did spend together. Okay, so let's grab some insight here. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Leo. So your person's favorite memory of your time together. we have color lines. True love has no barrier. I feel that this person fought to grab your attention. Maybe it wasn't so apparent, but I feel once they got your attention, this is something that they fought for. You know, whatever barrier, obstacle, challenge got in the way, they were willing to do whatever it took to capture your attention. All right, let's see. Their favorite memory of your time together. First of all, they see you as their soulmate, okay? Kindred souls, spiritual bond, deep connection. I feel their favorite memory of the two of you is the moment they realized that they saw you in this way, the moment they knew perhaps that there was something very special about this connection, felt it in their heart, you know? So let's go ahead and clarify that with some tarot. Let's see. You know, and I do feel, for those of you that relate to this, there certainly were beautiful moments in the connection. King of Cups. From the first part of this reading, remember, we ended up getting the Queen of Cups. So you guys could be divine counterparts, soulmates, as it says, you know, so they feel it, but maybe they didn't recognize it at that time. That could be where this is referencing, you know, that stupid moment they realized. So I feel with the King of Cups coming through now, this is a masculine stepping it up to let you know, divine feminine, that you are the one. But again, I feel for certain scenarios, it might be too late to reconnect. Some of you might have already moved on to maybe be in another relationship. Maybe you're content with where you're at, or you could be content being single. You know, you don't have to be in a relationship to be happy. The Lovers, interesting. Ace of Swords. For some of you guys, and again, take this if it makes sense, I do feel it could have been a masculine that cheated or had an affair, and some of the poor choices that they had made at that time. I feel that it really did take time for them to get the clarity that they needed to realize the error of their ways, to realize what they did was really stupid, okay? And that they shouldn't have done that. And so perhaps they've worked on parts of their behavior that they knew compromised the relationship and possibly even created a tower moment here. So if there was a third party, I feel that's more than likely a situation that has been cut out. All right, what else? What else here? For Leo. Man, they still feel the chemistry with you. Look at this. So we've got the Ace of Pentacles. Beautiful card in the upright. Okay, but it is in the reverse. So Ace of Pentacles. Interesting, because this represents a missed chance. So where's that card? Am I tripping? Hold on. Could have been another reading. Sorry, guys. Yeah, it was another reading. But I do feel that with this coming up in the reverse, this is a missed opportunity to be with you. So all they've got left are their memories. And when they think about you, of course, it brings up really nice memories. And occasionally, the Lover's card can represent third-party involvement. You know, so this right here comes down to a decision that they made back then that affected everything. It affected the future. It affected how things played out for the two of you. Look at that. We've got the Emperor. So this is definitely a divine masculine coming to their realization that they are still interested in doing something about this connection, being at a distance from each other, you know? They don't like the fact that there is distance here. So, Divine Feminines, you might have been dealing with a Divine Masculine here who did particular things to hurt you, and they're really wanting to reconnect here. I just kind of feel 50-50. Not everybody is going to want to reconnect because there's too much drama here from the past. And if anything, it might turn out to be closure or forgiveness that needs to happen in order for you both to be able to just move on. You know, for those that don't reconcile and get back together, it could be a masculine who just needs closure. Maybe the opportunity to ask for forgiveness. This is clarification right here that, you know, there is recuperation, there is healing that is needed based off of this very difficult breakup that you guys might have had, or the fact that maybe there's still unfinished business here for some of you. Six of Swords, yeah, moving forward, leaving it all behind, you know. The past is where it is. That's where it stays. And Six of Cups confirms that, the happy memories that they have. I feel they have a lot of memories that they hold on to when it comes to the two of you. It brings a smile to their face. It makes them happy when they think about it. I mean, this person, I feel, even though it might be too late to do anything about it at this point for some of you guys, they still want to, you know? It's like wanting something and doing something about it are two different things, but I'm kind of picking up off of this person that when they focus on the good memories, you know, once they realize you guys were soulmates and they go back to that and they still feel so deeply connected to you, there's a part of them that wants to take action, but it may not be ideal for every situation, you know? Interesting. Bottom of the deck, we've got the Strength card focusing on Leo. This is a Leo reading. So Leo, if you happen to be a Divine Masculine Leo, and you're afraid that perhaps your feminine would reject you, this right here is giving you that nudge, that push to be able to just rise above that way of thinking and just take a chance, take a risk. You know, there's no guarantee that it'll pan out, but this is at least giving you the opportunity to take action and do it when the time is right, not to do things hastily, and, you know, just find the courage within you to take that first step, to do whatever is necessary in order for you to hopefully find some peace in your heart when it comes to this connection here. It could be closure, but for some of you, I feel there could be the opportunity to just deal with it, let that go, let the past go, and focus on the present and possibly the future that you guys could build for each other. This is the next card. We've got the Ace of Cups. So this could be a new chapter in love for you, Leo. You know, whether it's with a brand new person, or it could be a new chapter for those of you who are able to work through those challenges and obstacles and possibly having a second chance at love here. So that is what I have for you guys. All right, so hopefully there's something there that resonates with you. And if you're interested in your own personal reading, that info is down below in the description box. I'll also link the decks down below. Thank you so much, Leo. I will see you next time. Take care.